we have protection, divine intervention. So something could have been divine protection here. We have, yeah. You guys are maybe dealing with a non-committal person. Yeah. Yeah, didn't I tell you someone's trying to hide how they feel right now. Hiding their true feelings, lack of expression. I feel like someone doesn't want you to know. Why has somebody been trying to hide that they do have love for you, that the feelings are mutual? I feel like the divine has been trying to protect you from somebody because spirit knows this person hasn't been ready. That somebody was not ready for a commitment. They're not ready to open their hearts. They have a lot of growing to do. So I feel like maybe the divine there's some type of divine plan here. And your angels and your spirit guides, the divine has been trying to protect you from this non-committal, closed off, emotionally unavailable person that needs to grow up. Because I did already try to film this and protection came out and the children card came out. So yeah, you're dealing with maybe a very emotionally immature person or a childish person. I mean, for some of you, there could be children involved, but let's see. Clarify protection. Okay. So also what I'm getting is that there's somebody that's feeling very like, I won't even say protective over you. I mean, I guess protective over you, but I'm more so getting possessive over you. Okay. Yeah, this person's trying to act like they're not sad over you. They're heartbroken. They're depressed. They're pessimistic. They feel they're grieving you and a lot of regret, but I feel like they don't want you to know this. Yeah. You guys may be sad over this person too, but you're also not letting this, letting people know this, or you're not letting this person, you're not showing it to this person. You guys maybe both are kind of like wearing brave faces right now, or not really showing too much emotion, holding back. But what I was going to say is that there's somebody here that doesn't want you dating anybody else. Like they're possessive over you. It says wants you to themselves, attachment, fear of losing you. Anything else that you have to tell me about that, Spirit? Forever changed. What about forever changed? Okay, so we have, what's this have to do with this person? What does this okay, somebody's coming in to fight for you. What does this mean for Capricorn? See, what about heartbreak? This person hurt you. What about spell work? New love. You guys are trying to manifest new love. Yeah, you guys are trying to, you guys maybe are not over this person. You're trying to heal from whatever they put you through. I don't think you guys are 100% over them. I do feel like they put you through a lot, so that would make sense. So I feel like you guys have been trying to heal and move on from this person. And then there's this person, that person that you're trying to move on from hasn't moved on from you. And they still feel like you're the only person that they want or that they're focused on. Like, I don't know if this person has other options or whatever, but I see that you're like the main person that they're focused on, the main person that they want. Okay. But they're not saying anything. I feel like this person feels like there's competition for you. That's why but with this, what is this? Forever change though. Lesson. So this person is learning some type of lesson or having some type of shift in perspective. I feel like this person was like, they were very selfish and they kept giving you false hope and they were stringing you along. And now what? Now they want to come in with an actual love offer here. What about not budging? I feel like it's what's happening now is that because this person was stringing you along and I feel like this energy is like you're fed up with this person. You're trying to let them go and heal. You're standing your ground now. All right. You're also, you've gone cold on this person or something. You've pulled back your energy because you feel like this person was taking you for granted. This person has not made you feel appreciated. Okay, you feel like this person doesn't see your value or your worth. But now that you're doing that, you're pulling back, you're trying to manifest new love. They maybe are aware. They're feeling jealous, so they're aware of something. now they're having some type of shift in perspective here, and they're learning some type of lesson here, and now they're actually coming in with some type of sincere offer of love. So something is changing within this person, because they don't want to lose this connection. They don't want to lose you. It says they have chosen no interference, focused on one person. But yeah, they think there's competition for you. It says fight for love. They want to fight for you. They want to win you back. Because I feel like this person really feels like you're done with them this time. This person's just been focusing on work, spending a lot of time at home. And they haven't, if you've been wondering if this person has been dating other people or they've been sleeping with other people, I don't see that, okay? I feel like this person's feelings have been growing for you. Or this is what they're going to be doing from here on out, okay? They're going to be just focusing on work. They're going to be spending some time single, spending a lot of time at home. And it says awakening, heart space opening, twin flame ascension. So yeah, they're going to come in and want to rebuild this with you, mend things with you. But I feel like it's because you guys, you may be like, they really feel like you're done with them. This person's maybe realizing that they need to release something from their past. So tell me more about how Capricorn feels about this person. So maybe that's why this person's upset with you. They're jealous, but we have separation. So yeah, you feel like you need to withdraw from this person or disconnect from them. You feel like you've gotten some type of clarity about them. Spotlight. This person, abundance. What do you think they know about this person? A break. You're holding back. Yeah, why? They're childish, I feel like. Why is Capricorn holding back from this person? You feel like they just want to sleep with you. What about mutual feelings? Yeah, it's like you don't believe them when they say that they actually care about you. This is a lot of stuff right here, but I feel like you guys feel like you've gotten some type of clarity about this person. In a nutshell, I feel like you guys feel like you do better without this person, and I feel like you guys feel like you just, at the very least, you need a break from them. But I feel like you're holding back because you feel like this person just wants to use you. They don't want an equal give and take. They maybe lie to you and they tell you that they want an equal give and take, that they do love you, that there will be compromise, but it ends up being more so that you feel like this person's just trying to use you for sex or something, or use you in some type of way. So you're holding back from them. Like they come towards you out of their own selfish desires. Clarify, tell me more about separation. See, you just holding back came out again. So you guys are definitely just trying to withdraw and hold back from this person. Yeah. Just feel like you see things clearly. You know that this is what you need to do in regards to this person. Okay. Tell me about divine intervention. See, something is brewing. Somebody's reaching a breaking point, on the verge of doing something. What is that? An apology. I'm telling you, this person's not, look, angry. Why? They're triggered. If they're not angry, they're triggered. I feel like they're just, we're gonna take a look at that in a second. Yeah, it's like, it's getting to that point where this person, they've been holding back from you. Now you're holding back from them. They don't like it. It's making them jealous. It's making them feel like they're losing you. So it's getting to that point where this person's going to come in and confess something to you, or they're going to want to come in and apologize and mend this with you. Like, this person's not going to be able to hold back for much longer. It's like this person has no problem holding back from you, but once you start holding back from them and matching their energy, they're losing their shit. They're feeling the pressure. So Spirit is just saying, trust the divine plan. This person's not going to be able to hold back for much longer. For those of you that still want them, just know that this person's not going to be able to stay away from you or keep holding back for much longer. And why is that? Why is that? Why aren't they going to be able to hold back for much longer? It's just because, like, you're moving on. What's going on with, why are they going to stop running? Yeah, they've been being really indecisive. They maybe have been stuck in the past too. It's because of this love activation. All right, they're awakening. Their heart space is opening. But I feel like it's because you guys are maybe pulling back your energy. Give me more clarity on what's triggering this person. Maybe that's what it is. If they're not angry, they're triggered right now. Why? What's triggering this person to come in? This card just wants to keep coming out. So it's something about you. It's like the more you love yourself. Yeah, it's something about you guys pulling all your energy back and focusing on you and practicing self-care and self-love and moving forward and healing. Now this person wants to come in and make things official. Wants to commit to you. Why? Why was all of a sudden though? Shocking events. What was the shocking event? Yeah, it's like this person's going to come in and they're going to like, they were taking their time. And then all of a sudden, it's just this person doesn't feel like they can let you go. What about options? Habitual liar. What is the lie? What's the lie? Reconciliation. What's that about? What about reconciliation? Unlocking. You guys, I just feel like what Spirit is saying is that this person's going to come back and is going to be telling you that they want everything with you. And I feel like you're like not going to even believe this person because maybe they've already lied to you too many times, or you're just going to think that this person's not being honest with you. Like this person's going to come in and what they say to you is going to catch you off guard. Like that's what I'm getting. You're like, you just feel like this person's also very fickle or wishy-washy. Like they say one thing. All I know, guys, is that they're going to return and something is changing. They're going to take a risk and come towards you. They feel like they can't move on from you. What does options mean for them though? Passion. What's that mean for Capricorn? Unrequited. What are they trying to make up their mind about? A commitment. Why? Maybe trying to decide if this is like it for them. If this is what they really want to settle down with and, you know, commit to. I mean, for some of you, it could be that this person did have options and they were trying to decide between you and somebody else. But what's been holding this person back from making this decision? What's been holding them back from making a decision about Capricorn? See, what about angry? Regret. Why are they triggered? Why are they mad? Why are they upset? Why is this person upset? Guys, I don't know. I'm going to have to dig deeper into that, but tell you about freedom. Clarify freedom. What's this mean for strategy? Strategize on what? Timing. What's this mean for this person? Mirroring. You guys both need to heal. The timing hasn't been right for you and this person. You guys both need to heal. I feel like this person is strategizing how to have a new beginning with you. This person feels like they can feel you. You maybe have an energetic connection with them. But it says that they feel like they can't escape this connection. They can't move on. Okay, so I'm gonna get, where's that deck? Tell me more about why this person is triggered. What's going on? Why is this person upset with Capricorn? Yeah, I just saw it in their feelings. It's more so, I don't even know. I mean, they could be a little bit mad, but I feel like they're more so just triggered and they could be like in their feelings. Why? Like they're hurt, like they're sad. Why? Why are they mad? Why? This person thought that you were going to, oh, this person thought that you would choose them over anyone else. Maybe they think you have options. This person feels like you don't like them anymore. What is this? Yes to what? I just feel like things are going well for, what's this mean for them? What does this mean for them? Okay. Ghosted. Why? This person keeps, they like try to front like they're doing well or something. This person keeps trying to make it seem like they are changing, that they are making like something about I just feel like this person's gonna come in and they're gonna try to, you know, this person puts on fronts or something. It's like you feel like once things start going well for you and you make that decision to move on from them, Then here they come with the sugar-coated truth and trying to make illusions and stuff like that. I also feel like this person thought that you would, that they would come before anyone else. Like you would never choose anyone else over them. Yeah, this person's upset because you guys either you guys blocked this person, you disappeared on them. They feel like they don't have any closure. They're confused and wondering what's going on with you. Like, have you blocked them because you've met somebody else? Like, do you not like me anymore? Like, they feel like it's really over now. That's why. Yeah, they feel like you view them as like, they feel discarded. Yeah, they feel like you discarded them. Like, yeah, you're making this person feel some type of way about themselves because they thought that they had it going on. And now that you're like, you don't see this person the same way. You don't feel like they're worth giving your energy to or trying with them anymore. You feel like they're always on some nonsense, like they do nothing for you. You may not even feel like this person's a good person. So I see you guys are not interested in them anymore. You're dodging them, you're dismissing them. And I feel like this is really, they weren't expecting this because this person was like waiting for you to come back, or they thought that you would be waiting. Clarified benching. Woke in what way? Shaking my head. Same for them. Oh, goodness. What about... What's this mean for them? What's this mean for Capricorn? You don't believe this person. You just don't trust them. What are they coming in and saying? This person's maybe reaching out to you and saying that they want to come see you, or they want to see, what are they talking about? You feel like this person just is selfish and they'll do whatever to like to please themselves. It's like they're coming in and like saying that they've worked on themselves, that they've, what are they doing? What are they doing? What action are they taking towards Capricorn? See, they're trying to manifest you. They've been trying to get you to come, and I feel like beg for them or something. What's this mean for them? What's this mean for Capricorn? Yeah, Spirit is telling you to not, you know, stay, yeah, don't give this person any of your energy. This person's been wanting you to come. It's like when you guys act like you don't want to have anything to do with this person, it makes them feel like, not that you've ever told this person that they're trash or anything like that. It's something about this person needs you to be able to, like, chasing them. And, like, maybe at some point you guys really did chase after them. Like, you did anything for them. You were really kind and loving to them. Like, they played you for a fool or something. Like, you begged, or you would chase this person. Like, you were really into them and you would have done anything. And you maybe even, like, you guys are maybe even very encouraging to this person. It's something about the fact that you guys are rejecting them that's making them realize. What are they realizing now? They're realizing something. That they're not, it's like that they're not all that. That's what I'm getting from that. This person's realizing that they're not going to be able to, they're going to either have to come towards you and get out of this poker face energy. They're going to have to come towards you and show, like, this person wears masks. They are very, like, manipulative. They're very charming, manipulative. Yeah. And this person's going to have to come towards you with their 100% true self. But this person doesn't have a lot of confidence in themselves. They feel like they are trash. They have low self-esteem. They don't feel good enough for you. But Spirit is telling you to stay, don't give this person too much of your energy until they prove themselves to you. Because, yeah, I see the suspicious energy. Someone is being shady. Something is being hidden. Suspicious, suspect, untrustworthy. Yeah. So Spirit is telling you to, you know, not give this person too much of your energy. Or it's good to stay low key, not let this person in on what's going on in your life. So if you block them or made it so that they can't spy on you, Spirit is telling you to do that. They've been trying to just get you to come back to them and give them attention and chase after them, because that validates them. That makes them feel important. Because this is how this person feels. They feel like trash. A low-class person, not worth trying, nonsense, useless, worthless, poor quality. So every time you guys have chased after this person, it's made them feel like they weren't. It's made them feel like this, like that they were attractive, that they looked good. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, and I feel like this person always felt like they were able to like kind of manipulate you back in. Like, and as soon as they would manipulate you, they would come and get you back, and then they would switch up on you again. They're realizing that you have a tougher skin now. This person was just very selfish. Their intentions were super selfish, but this person's realizing that they have to, or if this person was being delusional, they're starting to realize that they aren't who they, like, you know. I know this sounds really crazy, but it's almost like you made this person special, or you made, not that, that's not the way I want to say that, but the fact that you gave them attention made them feel like they were special, okay? And now that you're not giving it to them anymore, all of that ego is like, it's gone. Like, their ego is being crushed right now. Because this person must think very highly of you. There's something about you giving them attention and chasing after them that has made them feel very important. Very not like how they feel about themselves, okay? And now that you are pulling back all of your energy and you're not entertaining them anymore, they don't feel good about themselves anymore. But this person was a savage. Like, they didn't care how they made you feel. This was a game for them. This was a game to stroke their own ego. It's gross. I don't know, guys. It's ridiculous. They must think, they may feel like they obviously view you as a catch or something. How do they view Capricorn? See, this is just confirming what I said. It says needing validation, fishing for compliments, desperate, horny, too eager. What's that to do with Capricorn? See, glow up. A major self-transformation, doing the work to be better, makeover, change, appearance. What's this have to do with Capricorn? Orbiting. They're watching you. They're watching you change. They're watching you heal. They're maybe even seeing you like change up something about your appearance, or you're just looking better. Like, you're having a glow up, and they're watching this. They were watching you. And this person, tell me what's thirsty mean for them. Love bombing. Yeah. They want your attention. And you're not giving it to them anymore. Yeah. They want your support, your encouragement. And you're not giving it to them. They're just watching you, focusing on yourself. It's like this person's like kind of starved for attention. They're starved for validation because this person can't find that within themselves. They can't validate themselves. So now they're in their feelings. Yeah, and their manipulative tactics aren't working anymore. So now they really know that the relationship is dying. Conversation went dead. Can't resurrect. Lost interest. They feel like you're losing interest in them. They feel like you don't think they're special anymore. They feel like you think they're basic, plain and simple, mainstream in your taste, insulting, unoriginal, unexciting. Yeah, trash. There's trash again. I'm telling you. They feel like maybe you found something that's shinier. And this is really messing this person up in the head. They're upset over this. This person was a taker. So what are they going to do now? What about Savage? What are they going to do? See, now they want to stop holding back. What about Spiritualist? What about Digital Detox? What does that have to do with this person? What are they going to do? What action are they taking? I don't know. They may not be point of view. And what are they doing? They're going to reach out to you. They're having some type of perspective shift. I feel like you guys stopped. You guys disconnected from them. Some of you guys blocked this person. You deleted them. They're not able to watch you anymore. I see that they're going to stop. What's savage mean for this person? I feel like they're about to stop holding back. Yeah, so you've got you. They don't see you. Like, they're not able to watch you anymore. So what does that mean for them? See, what is this about? Let's see. This person was too big for their britches. You know what I mean? Like, something that this person maybe like, they started dating you and it went to their head in some way. Like, all the attention, the love, affection, the compliments, the support, the encouragement. And they didn't appreciate you. They took that for granted. Now that you're gone, all that confidence and all that, you know, all that's gone now. They're realizing that that was false confidence. It wasn't. Oh, goodness. This is crazy. And they're trying to come back to you to get a refill on that. And you're not giving it to them this time. So you have Queen of Cups. What about the Queen of Cups? The Knight of Wands. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have the Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. We have the Eight of Cups. I mean, not the Eight of Cups. Why did I say that? Maybe this person is walking away from something. We have the Ace of Cups, or you guys are walking away from them. See, the past. Stuck in the past. There's maybe somebody from their past that they're still holding on to, or somebody needs to let go of something. Claire, who's this? What's this Queen of Cups mean? The Strength in reverse. I just feel like this person is missing your warmth. Yeah, they're missing your healing energy. Some of you guys could have water placements, but if it's not that, you guys were just you're empaths. This is maybe like an empath and narcissist pair, like dynamic. You were very caring and loving and warm and healing, supportive, and like to this person. And now they don't feel good enough. I'm telling you. Lack of confidence, feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, self-doubt, inner turmoil. Wow. It's all gone now. That ego is dying. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. The High Priestess in reverse. What does this mean for them? What's this mean for Capricorn? You're trying to decide what you want to do. You're still maybe trying to decide what path you want to go down. Yeah, should I stay or should I go? I see them coming in. They're not going to be able to move on from you. Clarify the High Priestess. You just feel like this person's always going to be a player, always going to be in and out, and I just feel like you guys feel like you need to like hold back from this person because you feel like they are a player. They're fickle. They're in and out. They're impulsive. They reel you in and they switch up on you. So I see you guys are going to have a decision to make. This person's coming back. How about the Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they're going to come back and ask for another chance. They're having a wake-up call. Yep, reconciliation. This person's going to come back. And you guys holding back and trying to make a decision because you see them as this Knight of Wands. They're going to come back and want a new beginning in love. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles, though. Or this is maybe you guys focusing on yourselves and not really like too quick to get into a new relationship or new love. What does Ace of Cups mean for this person? Nine of Wands. What about what's this mean for them? See, I don't know. So is that what they're going to continue to do? Or is that them fighting for this? See, Ten of Wands and Ten of Cups. What's this mean for Capricorn? Death. What's happening with that? What about the Six of Cups? See, something from the past is not over. They need to let go of something from the past if they want to be able to have this relationship with you. I see them coming back, though. Could be a legal situation for some of you. You guys could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But until they get another situation sorted out, they are not going to be able to offer you anything stable. So okay, let's see. Where we're at time. It's 31 minutes. Okay, let's just try. I got a few more, and then I'm going to take this over to the extended. What is this person? They're returning, but how's that going to turn out? What is their intention? See the devil. See, they're still attached to something toxic. Yeah. Didn't I say the Eight of Cups? It didn't come out until now, but I knew it. I said, yeah, they have a third party, y'all. That they're not happy in that situation. They're maybe still learning lessons from that situation. But there's something else here from their past. The devil, something toxic, an addiction, an attachment that they need to walk away from because they're not even fulfilled in that situation. That needs to come to an end. Whatever this third party interference is. It could even be like a community of people. It could be their family. I don't know. It's like, it could be a group of people if it's not just one person. There's some type of interference here that they're not even happy in that situation. They're not fulfilled there. What is the Page of Swords? See, they haven't learned their lessons. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. That's why there's delays. They need to learn some type of lesson. Stuck in old karmic cycles. Clinging to control. Resistance to change. They have lessons that they still need to learn. They're still very immature. They have a lot of growing that they still need to do, and that's why there's delays, and this is why this is not moving forward. This person can't even put a lot of focus and effort into this. That's why it's not moving forward too. They need to work on healing, and they need to stop suppressing their emotions. They're very pessimistic. But they do feel this deep soul connection to you. So let's take a look to see what's going to happen here. We're going to take it to the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. I just saw 33333 on the camera, which is about making necessary changes. Yeah, it's time to make necessary changes. Personal readings are open. There is a link in the description box to schedule a personal reading with me. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.